Krusty, I've got proof now. See this laser gun?
Well, what do you know? You were telling the truth. You've taught this old clown a lesson. And blah, 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 etc., stay in school. I just wish you told me before I let them set up those free laser gun stands.
Oh, man. I better get some heavy artillery if I'm gonna take out that much private property. Curdy should have something good.
Hey everybody, welcome back to The Simpsons Hit and Run. A little bit of a short one for you today. As you can see, we don't have very much more of this level to do. And it's just me coming at you with this one today. Did not bother getting a guest for this one. That has been much of the reason for the large gaps in between the last couple of videos, is that I've been wanting to have, different people come on for different episodes, but, people have their own schedules, I have my own shit going on, and in particular, between parts 10 and 11, the delay was because, I was in Atlantic City for much of 1 week. And just that mixed with the schedules of everyone else that I might have had be in it, namely Walter and whatnot, just made it, that's how it turned out. No one cares, it's not a big deal, but I thought I would mention it. This mission, though it looks like great fun, is pain in the fucking ass, and took me, I counted, when I was editing this, I counted 15 tries. And I don't know if that's a lot compared to other missions that have given me trouble, especially on the first playthrough. I really haven't had too many missions that I've had to do over and over again on this run. I've definitely had lots where I've, failed at least once, but I can usually, most of the missions up to this point, I'm able to get in 2 or 3 tries. If I need to do more than one. There's just many different little ways that you can get fucked up here, and also I really fucking hate this car. It's supposed to be heavy artillery, whatever, but it sucks and handles like shit. And I was just really having a tough time with this one, and they really do not give you a whole lot of time, and you're seeing I'm just barely getting there. And this is the part that really fucked me up. I mean, you didn't see it very much in this run, but, after a while I got decently good at, getting to this point of getting smashing all the stands in time, at least with more than 1 fucking second left. But getting all the way from there to the Krusty Loo involves not doing what I'm fucking doing here. Basically a perfect run. I think that going on the beach section where you can go down and then back up over here, I think that's supposed to be a shortcut. I always found that it slowed me down. And as you can see, this is a failed run. I'm showing a couple failed attempts of both of the last 2 missions in this level, just because this is already a really short video. If I cut them out, it would be less than 10 minutes long. And also, I just kind of wanted to show what is annoying about it. This, I believe, is the my successful attempt. Getting back is a big issue, and one of the main reasons is because you have to go on the boardwalk, and there's a bunch of fucking people on the boardwalk, and it's kind of hard to see. And like I said, the car, I don't like how the car feels. It's very easy to get a hit and run, and the police can fuck you up, and just in general, everything slows you down. Maybe, I don't know if this is known as a particularly hard or annoying mission. Probably not. I probably just suck dick at the game and make dumbass mistakes like that. But, and then it has you facing the wrong way. That's a cool thing about this game that I've found. It happens more when when you're out of the car and you have to talk to someone to get something, and you talk to them and you have a little cutscene, and then it, like, you know, goes back to gameplay, and the thing is, like, right in front of you, but the camera, like, fucking swings around, and, like, you'll start going forward, and it will move the camera to behind you, but then that makes you go away from the it's like, it makes such a simple thing of just, like, put the fucking camera behind the character, facing the thing that you want me to walk forward and pick up. And I don't know, that's just one. I've already, you know, mentioned several others, but it's just another example of ways that the, like, charming jankiness of this kind of licensed game from this era can work against it in some ways. Anyway, the next one, which is the last mission of this level, also took me a few tries, and you're gonna see all of them. Like I said, video's short, so I didn't feel like editing it down. But that's basically all I have to say about this. Otherwise, I've really enjoyed this level. I think Tyler was correct that this is one of the better levels. I mean, they were challenging, but I feel like it was challenging to a degree that it, like, felt natural in the progression of the level. Also, I love that, just barely getting in under the wire and then just barreling into fucking Krusty. Fuck him for giving me this mission, it sucks.
Why didn't I know that showgirl last night was a guy? Hindsight's always 20/20.
Little transphobic joke there for you. Between the last I didn't talk about it because Walter was here, but between two of the last videos, I was in Atlantic City with Liv and her family. We were celebrating her cousin's 21st birthday. That's not like the reason we were down there, but the two coincided. And it was fun. I did go to a casino, and I lost all of my money. Not like all of the money that I have to my name, just all the money that I brought to the casino to use. I did not win any. A net loss. I was in the red. I didn't play any blackjack or anything. I have no. I want to, but I feel like I need to play some of those, like, gambling video games or something so that I can just, like, have simulations of it. Because something that I learned about the blackjack tables at casinos is that they don't like explaining the game to anybody. I mean, for obvious reasons. You want people who already know what they're doing because they are going to bet money and, you know, lose money. Also, like, it probably benefits them to not explain things, because if I lose money, the casino makes money. So I understand the whole game, but, well, not the game, you know what I mean. So I didn't do that. I just played the fucking machines, and I was up for a minute, and then I was down, and then I stayed down. So, but I'll be back. That was literally the first time I had ever been in a casino. I've just never had occasion to go to one. So, I also don't have money. Like, I don't have, like, fuck around money. I either spend money on things that I need to live, and by need to live, things that I'm forced to pay for, basically, or things that I know will give me pleasure. So, the way I look at the casino is I didn't lose the money. That's just what you spent on going to the casino. But if I won, that would have been... If I had a net gain, if I came away with more money than I went there with, that would have been pretty chill. But that did not happen, alas. So another thing that happened over the last couple of weeks is, for those who don't follow my Twitch doings, me and Kevin and Custard and Trogdor, who's never been in a video but has been in several streams of mine, and Tyler, I think, or no, Walter, at least in one part of it, we did the Halo 3 multiplayer, like, campaign, the story campaign, and we finished it only in 2 streams, and it was pretty fun. I'm not good at video games. I don't think I need to make that point anymore in my videos, but just to be clear, like, I'm not recommending this out of, like, hey, check out me playing Halo, but it's more just like, you know, check out the fun times with the boys. I did upload the full stream of me and Custard's Halo 1 playthrough, and it didn't get a whole ton of views or whatever, but I basically just did it. I wasn't expecting it to. I was basically just doing it because I kind of want to move toward that, where I'm doing like an LP at once and then like a major stream of a game, like a full playthrough of it, and then like have that archived on YouTube just for the sake of it, even though, you know, I save it and everything on Twitch. But anyway, so yeah, let me know if you have interest in that, anyone in the, you know, comments or whatever. Yeah, that's a very Simpsons hit and run thing to do, is that you land weird and then the front of your car is stuck in the fucking ground. This is the one that I said took a few tries. I like this car too. It's like Nickelodeon slime green. Well, it's a little bit lighter. It's kind of like mint chocolate chip ice cream green, actually. It needs to be a little bit darker to be Nickelodeon slime. But it's in that kind of zone. So, yeah, hope everyone's having a good Friday. It's a long weekend for the good old Independence Day, and boy, the last couple weeks I really feel like celebrating America, don't you? I'm just celebrating all the great things that this country's given us, and then violently ripped away. Yeah, the fucking whole country's falling apart. What else is new? I don't need to talk about that. I think I've gone this entire LP without talking about any kind of serious, like, political topic, which is good. 'Cause, you know, my goal with these videos, ultimately, is just hanging out. I want to hang out when I'm making them, and I do. And I mean, that is why it's Friday, baby, so I'm having a rare 3 p.m. beer while I'm recording this. That's how much, how committed I am to hanging out. And I want people to feel like they're hanging out when they are watching it. Not in, like, the parasocial, the podcast hosts are my friends kind of way, but, you know, it's just a chill vibe. So I'm not trying to ruin it by talking about how, we live in a police state. So, no need to taint the LP with that. Just gonna, you know, keep it chill, and I don't know. I had a nice short day at work today. I got off very early, and I came home. I started watching the show Barry because a lot of people that I know really like that show, and I really enjoyed the first few episodes. I stopped watching it because our power went out for some reason for like an hour, and then it went back on, and now I'm doing this. And in a couple of hours, Liv and I are going to go out to dinner, and then we're going to see the Elvis movie. So I will report back with my thoughts on Baz Luhrmann's Elvis. And yeah, I've also been watching a lot of Clint Eastwood movies. Once I finish with that and a couple other, like, big ones I'm meaning to see soon, I'm thinking of pumping the brakes on movies a little bit. I've been watching basically, on balance, 1 movie per day for, like, the last 2 years. It's been pretty impressive, actually. At least for me, to myself. But I kind of want to focus on gaming and also reading books. So I'm not going to, like, stop watching any movies, but I'm not going to, like, make an effort to watch something that I haven't seen, like, every other day or, like, very frequently. So, yeah, big things coming for Tim Gaming, maybe.
Rise to levels unseen since the heyday of evening shade.
Oh man, that sounds cool. I mean, oh no, I hope their plan fails. Who am I kidding? Zombies eating brains? Oh, this is gonna rock. I am the king.
Yeah, I like when their little thing gets cut off at the end of this. And I did not do very well on the level completion side of things. Didn't really go after any of the extras, but it's okay. So that's it. That's the this is the penultimate level. The next level is the last one, and my goal is to get a few guests all at once for the last level, which will probably be broken up over 2 videos like all the other ones. So that's my plan, but, you know, because it's multiple people's schedules, you know, we'll see when that actually happens. So hope you guys all have a good weekend, a good holiday if you are celebrating America, as is your civic duty, and I will see you guys next time.